Hey guys, and welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how I painted this denim jacket with this cool Steamboat Willie design using airbrush and just a regular paintbrush. So let's go ahead and get started. Every time I do a jacket or some sort of apparel, t-shirt, or even pants, I try to find some sort of hard backing to it that I could slip inside the shirt or the jacket to give me a nice hard surface to work off of. What I'm going to be doing first is applying a real thick layer of white paint. This way the rest of the paint that I put on there doesn't get soaked by the fabric. So right now what I'm trying to do is cure the fabric and make it really hard, so the other layers that I start putting on are not going to be absorbed by the fabric, and it'll give me a nice canvas feel to be able to draw or paint whatever I need to paint on there. Using a lighter shade of gray, I'm just going in there and trying to sketch out where everything else is going to go in. If you saw me put that white piece of vinyl up against the drawing, what that is the template of actual Mickey Mouse. This way I kind of try to guesstimate where like the background is supposed to go, where the wheel is supposed to go, and where the side of the boat is supposed to go. After allowing the paint to purely dry, I'm going to go ahead now and apply my template, and I'm using just regular standard vinyl that's been cut using a plotter. If you don't have a plotter or vinyl, you can use masking tape and just put a whole bunch of masking tape, draw your Mickey Mouse on there, and then slowly and gently cut with the razor blade all around the template and just peel off the positive there so you can spray the black on there. As you can see, I was having a little bit of trouble removing the vinyl, and that's because the paint on the bottom was not purely dry, and also it was kind of cold out, so the glue in the vinyl was not sticking to the fabric itself. So just an extra tip, you can always blow dry, heat up that glue, and then you're able to really stick that vinyl on there. That may work also with the regular masking tape. I'm trying to avoid overspray, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the time to protect all of the background in the jacket there. This way I don't have any overspray. After making sure that stencil is applied properly and really glued down to the fabric, I went ahead and started spraying a small little layer of black, and then I'll continue allowing that to dry and continue on with several more coats of black. I'm putting down about 6 to 7 coats of black, and the only reason is I want to make sure I get a real nice and dark black in there. There's a little bit of white showing through, so that's why I'm putting 6 or 7 layers, making sure I dry in between and getting it nice and dark. And also this will also add to the quality of the paint. This way if you wash it a couple times, it's not gonna flake off or fall off. And then just to let you guys know, I didn't go to any art school in particular for painting. I did take a graphic design course in Brooks College in Long Beach when it was there, but throughout my life I've always liked drawing, always enjoyed painting, so I took a lot of tips here and there, and obviously learned a lot from online. So yeah, that's pretty much where I get my knowledge of painting here. So there's different techniques here and there. It just depends on how you want to proceed with the painting. So many people don't use stencils. I know it's kind of like a easy way to get things done, but in my case I'm trying to sell these jackets. I want to get them done as soon as possible with the best quality I can possible. So it turned out really nice. After removing the stencil, I'm just going to go ahead and go back with a little bit of white and cover all the areas that need to be covered that you see there in the little background, and the wheel needed a little bit more white, so I went ahead and added that in there. Also on the hat, as you can see now, there's a little bit of the background showing through, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in. After removing the stencil, I simply just try to dry as much as I can, and there you have it. I mean, it looks pretty nice. I think it needs a little extra touch, so what I'm going to do now is add some text in the top, and this way we can fill the most of the jacket in the back, so it'll look fully complete. So I did another stencil, obviously always done in Illustrator. Like I said, you can always do this with by hand and using masking tape. You don't have to use that vinyl, but I wanted to make it real quick, so I went ahead and used the tools that I have. And yeah, there you see that I kind of used the hair dryer to apply a little bit more heat to the back of the stencil there, and as you can see, it actually stuck better than it did before. So yeah, looks pretty good. There you go, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spray black. Probably do about maybe 2 or 3 coats, and obviously drawing in between each coat, so I don't get any runs or anything like that, and each layer is pretty cured. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the stencil now, and let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Man, those letters really came out pretty sharp, so I'm pretty happy with the vinyl stencil that I made. The Mickey Mouse itself came out really sharp as well, so I really like how this jacket came out. And it's kind of subtle, it's gray and black, and you know, anybody can wear that, so it's pretty nice. There you guys have it. So let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know if you have any other suggestions, or if you want to see anything else you want me to paint. Let me know. Alright guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye.